You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Porque niña, sí, claro. Pues todo rosa, todo rosa.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Yo también pensé en eso que giró, pero...
Marianne grilled us
Prefería
all
decir nada.
these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Porque ya me dirás que se podía encontrar en ese muñeco. Por ahí.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
No hay que pasar por aquí agachado. No chingues, güey. No sé, al final hay que ir por allá, ¿eh? Recto y a la derecha. Que le den por saco el tesoro, ya lo vimos.
Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Coleccionable. Oh, yeah. Uno para la colección.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Ah, pues no, al final no hay que ir por aquí. Pues se supone que es ahí, ¿no? Habían dicho ahí, girando a la derecha, pero no sé, será... No sé, vamos a mirar. Pues, por ejemplo, dar hidratación para que el streamer pues no se muera de sed, teniendo en cuenta que hace mucho calor, por ejemplo. Pues en España también le llamamos cometa. No sé por qué entonces le han puesto papalotes y estáis poniendo ahí que no lo habéis oído ni nada de eso. Es extraño entonces. Pues se usará a lo mejor en algunos sitios y ya está. La verdad es que la casa me parece muy bien para estar abandonada, ¿eh? Durante tanto tiempo. O sea, debería estar llena de humedades, de bichos. Las cosas hechas una mierda. Carcomidas todas, pero bueno. Veremos si está abandonada o no.
Tyler, are you in there?
No es por nada, pero esta casa abandonada tiene mejor pinta que muchas casas no abandonadas.
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
Yuhu.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Vale, pues toca explorar. ¿A qué se viene? De regreso a casa. Entraste a la casa Ronan.
What?
Ojo,
Doesn't seem real.
Ojo que hay un villano que se llama Ronan, ¿verdad? En Marvel.
Of course. No lights, no power.
Que lo vimos, si no me equivoco, en Guardianes de la Galaxia por primera vez.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
A tu salud, que giro. Yo creo que tendrían que tirar muchas cosas de esta casa, ¿eh? Por no decir todo, prácticamente. O sea, este papel de pared parece de papel típico de Navidad, o sea, ¿qué cojones? A ver, nos metemos en esta habitación.
Still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
De baño está hecho mierda. What?
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. Not a total disaster, Ronan. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Muy buena, señor Revan. Bienvenido.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Vale, ya no hay más por aquí. Vale, veo que Julián nos está intentando contar una anécdota.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Vale, a ver.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. She pinched every penny.
Huh. Ojo. A ver, hola mamá. Lamentamos que el jarrón se haya roto. No sabe bla bla bla. Ya sabemos por dónde va el asunto, así que nada importante. Seguimos.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Pues ya veremos, Joe, cuando salga. Yo tengo esperanza de que sí.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Qué malo es conmigo, Marco, ¿eh? Madre mía. Intentando sabotearme.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Pues sí, Revan. Son 2 hermanos que regresan a una casa después de que... Ojo, ojo. Después de que hace 10 años, pues este chico, que antes era una chica, pues asesinara a su madre.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't...
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Suena bien lo de fresquito, taza de chocolate, unos churritos.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Pero claro, ahora mismo como hace bastante calor, pues no es que me entusiasme la idea de un chocolate caliente, churros y... No. Bueno, por aquí yo creo que está todo... Bueno, esto no.
She was trying to save the planet way
Bueno, eso
before
sí,
Al Gore made it
eso
cool.
sí.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really...
¿Qué más podemos hacer?
Listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
¿Queda algo más por hacer? Yo creo que he interactuado con todo, ¿no? Bueno, menos todo eso que está allá arriba. Por el resto, sí. Pero... Bueno, esto no
Best
creo, ¿no?
mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Bien. Good. Vamos para arriba. Vale, nos vamos a meter en la habitación aquí
If you don't come
semi-abierta.
up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
Y
Now
esta
this?
era nuestra habitación.
This feels like home. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, is that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
A ver, ilumíname, Revan, ¿qué es eso que esperas encontrar en uno de los cajones?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Ojo, se tenían súper currada la libreta, ¿eh? Está... pero crema, crema. Hostia, así con su índice... Pero no un índice en plan que lo apuntas con un boli. No. Es papel recortadito con el título pues, del capítulo y, no sé, la página, por ejemplo. Ahí se le escapó un -7. Se supone que será el 7. Se le fue el menos. No es un menos. A lo mejor es una rayita del dibujito de la manita. Porque veo que tiene así en las esquinillas. O si es un fallo. Que está ahí muy al lado del 7 en el centro. Pues yo creo que sí. Le escapó ese menos ahí.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Ojo.
Mom? Mom!
¿Qué estás recordando, Taylor?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Bueno, todavía no hemos terminado de
Okay,
mirar
but
en
do you need
esta,
to
¿no?
get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Era una madre de mierda, Revan. ¿Qué esperabas?
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Ojo que le han hecho publicidad a HBO, no a Netflix. Qué raro, ¿no?
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Bueno, parece que uno era de Taylor y el otro, pues, de nuestra hermana.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Sí, todos sabíamos que este no era el tuyo.
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Vale, a ver, por aquí. ¿Esto es un Hot Wheels? Madre mía.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hola Alison y Oli, escribimos desde el pasado. ¿Cómo es el futuro? Ya acaba de decir que se las enviaron ellos mismos, ¿no? Pues ya. Nada. Bobadas. Ningún dato relevante. Pero siempre está la posibilidad de darle al pause para leerlo detenidamente.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Vale, hay algo aquí con lo que... Nope. Nada se interactúa. Vale, vamos a buscar la... Ah, vale. Supongo que tenemos que intentar entrar esta vez en la habitación de la madre.
Where'd you come from?
Un cuento de dos espadas. Ese es el título del libro. Nada, vamos para abajo a ver si esta vez podemos entrar.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Hand it over.
Pues acalorado, que giro. Un día muy
What are you
acalorado.
looking for?
The image on the door.
bien.
It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
O
What
sea,
a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
eso está conectado a la puerta y si lo acertamos se abre. O sea... ¿Qué? Ahí tienes tu DAP, Agus. Vamos a abrir el libro. Princess Party. Deberían traducir los títulos, porque si no, pues no... Necesitamos una hoguera, una espada y unos buenos euros, señores. Vale. Antorcha, espada, euro. No. No es antorcha. Espada, euros. Supongo que hay que leerla. A ver, la fiesta de la princesa. Me cago en la madre que los parió. Joder. Había una vez, en un antiguo y oscuro bosque, una princesa melancólica porque era el primer aniversario de cuando había huido de casa. Sintiendo su tristeza, sus amigos del bosque llegaron a su puerta. Eran liderados por la pelícano, piadosa y atenta, y organizados por el alce, fornido y previsor. El viejo oso estaba ahí, con sus garras tan afiladas, así como como la gran rana, parloteando. Inclusive la arrogante rata almizclera, que casi siempre jugaba al Fortnite por la noche, había venido. El oso la invitó a montar sobre su espalda, prometiendo que ningún lobo acosaría su camino, y entonces los animales la llevaron a una cabaña de hadas donde habían preparado una fabulosa fiesta. Había un buffet de mariscos. Ojo que la princesa a lo mejor podía ser alérgica al marisco. ¿Y qué? ¿Dónde está el chiste ahí? Se muere, la matan. Vaya mierda de historia. Que la pelícano había servido de su pico y que nunca se vaciaba. El aire estaba lleno de destellantes luces de hadas que el alce había arreglado cuando las nubes llenaron el cielo, y la social rana había preparado bebidas efervescentes. Solo la rata almizclera no había hecho nada en particular y había merodeado el trabajo duro de los demás. Pero ¿dónde está la solución? O sea, yo me imagino que en algún momento harán alguna referencia a alguna antorcha y algún animal. Porque al fin y al cabo el animal son los que salen ahí en el acertijo, ¿no? Los animales. A ver, la princesa se divirtió mucho en su fiesta, tanto que olvidó agradecerle a todos sus amigos. Al darse cuenta de esto, las hadas planearon una pequeña travesura. Cuando la princesa fue a abrir sus regalos, encontró 3 cajas idénticas a la orilla de la cabaña. O cañada. Confundida, se dio la vuelta y contuvo la respiración. Hola, Teo. Se está moviendo la pobre. Creo que quiere salir. A ver, toda la fiesta había desaparecido. Por haber tomado a tus amigos por sentado, dijeron las pícaras hadas. Te los escondimos. Pero nos gustan los juegos. Adivina quién te dio cada uno de estos regalos y recuperarás a tus amigos. La princesa abrió la primera caja. Adentro había una antorcha. Ojo, por favor, usad aquí vuestras neuronas, que al encenderse revelaba la verdad. Dijo la princesa. Alguien quiere asegurarse de que no me pierda en el bosque cuando esté oscuro y que siempre pueda diferenciar el bien del mal. ¿Cuál de mis amigos me habría regalado algo así? Venga, por favor, chat, ya lo estáis tardando en ponerlo, no, es cuál, no, a mí no me interesa ahora mismo esa conferencia, así que yo por lo menos no la voy a retransmitir. Lo siento. Yo me conformo con ver los trailers de algún que otro trailer y verga, listo. Abrió la segunda caja. Adentro había una espada mágica, bla bla bla. ¿Cuál de mis amigos? A ver, alguien que quiera asegurarse de que esté protegida por si alguna vez estoy en peligro. Hombre, esta me suena más al oso, ¿no? Abrió la tercera caja y adentro había una bolsa de monedas que siempre... Alguien quiere asegurarse de que siempre tenga dinero para comprar comida cuando tenga hambre y ropa cuando tenga frío. ¿Cuál de mis amigos me habría regalado algo así? Bueno, la princesa la hadas dijo, tal vez haya sido desconsiderada, pero aprecio todo lo que mis amigos me han dado y todo lo que han hecho por mí. Ella dio sus respuestas y las enfadadas hadas fueron obligadas a restaurar la fiesta en un destello de luz llena de colores, bla 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 bla. Bueno, a ver, Ok, yo creo que el oso es el segundo, ¿no? Porque se subió a la espalda de él para tema de seguridad, bla, bla, bla. Entonces, la rata sabemos que no, porque es una ñe de la vida. Después lo que viene siendo... Espera, deja que le dé aquí. O sea, yo creo que... ¿Dónde estamos? Estamos... A ver, espérate. Ah, vale, así, ok. Vale, yo creo que el segundo es el oso. Puede que el tercero sea el pollo. O sea, la gaviota esta con alas. No me acuerdo, el pelícano este. Porque es la que trajo la comida y que se... Salud. Joder, qué susto me dio, Teo. Y que se aseguraba de que, pues, que siempre hubiera comida. Y después sabemos que aquí, pues, yo qué sé, la rata no es, la rana es tema de bebida. Pues vamos a ver si es lo que viene siendo el búfalo ese o algo. A ver, el alce fornido. Fornido, es un alce fornido y previsor. Sí, fornido y previsor. Sí, fornido y previsor. O sea, para que no te pierdas en el bosque, pues te regala una antorcha. Porque es fornido y previsor. ¡Su! 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 ¡Madre mía! ¡Madre mía! ¡Madre mía! ¡Su!
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Y se rompió justo cuando llegamos nosotros.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Ojo, ¿qué ha sido el clic ese? A ver.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
It's here!
Premio.
I knew it. I fucking knew it!
Do you think she read it?
Of course! She was nosy as hell.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
De verdad se acaba aquí la cinemática esta, tío. O sea, había un recuerdo que queríamos ver ahí. Salía sus colorines ahí para recordar. Y no vamos a poder hacerlo porque... ¿En serio? Me cago en la madre que los parió.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Ojo. Ojo.
Okay. Here we go.
Ojo porque se viene un momento...
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? God. Okay, but it's okay.
Jing, 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 jing.
Hey, just checking out again. Oh.
¿Lleva una escopeta en la
Mom?
mano?
Oh no. No. This is wrong. all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Dijo la loca con una escopeta en la mano. A ver, no, hermana, no. Bien por culo. ¿Y ahora por qué hay un tiempo de carga? Se termina la cinemática, se termina el recuerdo, vamos a... ¡Come on! No nos dejen ahí con las ganas. Queríamos ver más. Oh, dear.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
No te preocupes,
Yeah,
que giro
well,
que
she should have
ya
asked.
vamos a terminar.
I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wanted to talk to you about that, but it never seemed like the right time.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know.
Yeah.
I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
Deal.
Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Whoa. Whoa. ¡Ah! Un duelo de espadas láseres.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Claro,
Yeah.
eran iguales.
This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Qué graciosilla nos salió la pava, ¿eh? Omitamos ese detalle que tenemos poderes especiales, ¿no? La respuesta hubiera sido, obviamente, que claro que no, que pendejada es esa de conectar espiritualmente. Pero bueno, en este caso, pues tienen poderes, no me jodas.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Ojo la influencer, ¿eh?
Seems we got a treasure.
Wait.
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Oh, come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't
¿Qué
going
le pasa a la chaqueta de la pava? No para de moverse.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Hombre, piensa que es normal, Revan. Está acostumbrado a que le traten así.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Bueno, vamos a ver.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Bueno, el acertijo de la puerta ya lo pusimos, eran cercanos de dos, ya le preguntamos todo eso, así que nos vamos, ¿no?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
he's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Seguro que
Sam?
había... ¿Le gustaba?
Sam? The
Seguramente.
keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Pues parece que no, Revan.
So, we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Me encanta cómo se mueven las chaquetas así por la cara. Tanto viento está entrando que solo se mueven las chaquetas. No, no las cortinas, no. Solo las chaquetas. Estando ellos quietos, se mueven, vale. Es muy raro. Hay que tener cuidado, ¿verdad? Puede que estás echando. Pues nada, señores, por aquí vamos a ir terminando el directo. Ya llevamos 2 horitas aquí dándole caña. Tengo hambre, calor y me gustaría reponer fuerzas. No creo que continúe hoy con lo que queda de juego. Quién sabe, a lo mejor sí, no lo sé. Ya, en todo caso, pues intentaré avisar por las redes sociales o... No lo sé, de verdad, no lo sé. Me gustaría poder terminar el capítulo hoy, dejarlo selladito ya y mañana pues centrarnos en otras movidas. Bueno, ya veré. Muchas gracias por haberos pasado por el directo, por haber dejado todos estos fabulosos comentarios relacionados con peluches y demás cositas. De verdad, muchas gracias. Y espero poder continuar pronto con Tell Me Why en directo en el canal de Twitch. Hasta la próxima, campeones. Adiós.